So here we are looking at CBIS. I've done this one a couple times and I've had a bunch of questions on it recently, but just haven't been able to get around to it. But first off, just a big congrats to everybody. What a nice looking chart. This is one that you could stick right into a textbook and it'd fit right in and be just an absolutely perfect example. I think the last time I did a video was sometime around these days, but regardless, great looking chart. And despite today's action, still very healthy. Nothing to worry about from the daily chart perspective at this point in time. So, and the reason I say that, because if you're a day trader and that's your strategy, and you bought somewhere up here, then yeah, you're probably in not so good of shape. But assuming you're a longer term swing trader or just in this for the overall play, then the daily chart is still absolutely fine. So real quick, the great example that I want to point out is check out this bounce right here from the 200-day simple moving average. This is just the great thing, if I can brag about charts a little bit. Why charts are so useful. Once here it already bounced right there, close again. But for the people that do use charts, I can guarantee that they were sitting there, nibbling on some shares due to the fact that this was a key moving average. You had the other key moving average right below it, and then this big, bounce happened here. So to my fellow chartists out there that were playing this, moving average bounce here, congratulations. Way to recognize that support level. So now to the actual chart. Let's first just start out with some support levels because the resistance on this one is very easy. The first level of support, and I'm not sure if it got tested today or not, we'll find out here in a second. Nope, just missed it. Is this level here at 0.071. This is a support because it was a previous resistance, being a previous high, but now that the price is broken in is above it, 0.071 is the newest level of support that ideally we want to see hold. I say ideally because if the price does fall below it, by no means does that mean the chart's dead and you got to freak out. There's still plenty of other supports, but if you were to ask me what would be the ideal price I'd want to see it hold, 0.07, 0.071 would be my answer. The next level of support is going to be right here based on this previous high. This level is based at 0.0, we'll just call it 6, technically 0.059, but we'll just round up to 0.06. So 0.06 is another level of support. Again, you'd like to see that hold, but if it doesn't, you still have the two, Mac Daddy support levels down here. The purple line, the 50-day simple moving average, and the orange line, the 200-day simple moving average. And on that note, you can see here the golden cross has happened, but the golden cross really gets kind of tangled up and mangled in terms of what it means. Remember, it's formed by moving averages, which means lagging indicator. So it's not saying that anything's going to happen. It's not a leading indicator, it's a lagging indicator. So just keep that in mind. A lot of people try to say, uh-oh, golden cross, that means this thing's going to explode. The thing's already exploded, and the golden cross is just confirming that this truly is a strong move now that we have the golden cross. So once again, not a leading indicator. It is more of just a confirming thing, kind of telling us and just reinforcing the fact that the chart is in a nice strong uptrend. Resistance-wise, like I said, piece of cake. We're essentially in blue sky breakout territory. So the newest level of resistance today was put in at 0.108. I'm just going to leave that line skinny because with another big surge at volume like this, I don't think that's going to stand much of a chance of holding down the price. So that is where the chart currently stands. Overall, great looking chart, and we'll see what tomorrow brings in next week. If there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards on to penny stocks. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was CBIS. Thanks for listening.